You have not hidden your admiration for President Tinubu. 2027 will soon be around the corner.
Yes.
Should the presidency come from the south?
Before, where will it come from? It will come from where?
I'm asking, should.
Don't you know my position and our position?
So the question is, how fundamental is that? Because if your party, one of the reasons why you were angry with your party was because it went to the north. It went to a northern candidate. They threw it open. They didn't
yes.
Now your party, you say things are beginning to settle there. If indeed, or when indeed they settle properly, and they zone it to the south, will you be supporting a southern candidate from your party? Or will you still be supporting President Bola?
Why not? You would have asked me. Why do I think I would continue to support President Tinubu? I would have loved that question. Let me tell you. I presented a paper in Abafima University, and I did say the bane of our problem majorly is leadership. When you get the right leadership, things will begin to change, improve. If you bring somebody from the south in PDP, and I know it does not have the leadership qualities, take for example, every president in this country, right from 1999, had always said that oil subsidy is a scam. They believe so. But nobody has had the courage to say, we know it's a scam. What do we do? You know?
President Jonathan,
I'm coming. You know, you don't know. If I do it now, if I don't do it now. Nobody was able to do it. Nobody. The day the man was sworn in, he didn't go to his office first before he took that decision.
Yeah, but you just heard President Jonathan did. And
Did
it was in the cabinet you served. President Goodluck Jonathan did, and there were protests. And then he returned.
Okay, but protests. Was there no protest in this? Was there no protest in this? Has he not been able to solve the problem?
Were they as strong as
What is strong? How do I know? How do I know? I would have known.
You are
the point I'm talking about, see, let me tell you. Leadership. If you want to do something, let me tell you, don't do it haphazardly. If you know that, not temporarily, not small. Look, a president said, I am going to do this. He knows there will be challenges. He knows there will be a kind of a backlash. But he said, look, I'm going to do it. For a short time, we'll suffer it. But in the long run, we are going to benefit it. Today, look at the money each state is getting. Before, it was not. I've been taking that bold step. People suffered for it at the initial time, but we're coming to, stay with it, and things are beginning to change. That's what leadership is all about.
So regardless of who your party feels, you're going to be supporting.
So if you can't feel a non-entity.
I'm just asking.
So
you are the one who is saying
at my level, because I'm in PDP, you can't bring somebody I know, cannot even say anything.
Even if he's your friend?
You don't have.
Good friend.
You don't seem to have confidence in your party.
I didn't say so. First of all, before you talk of them, let me tell you, first of all, do the right thing. Bring back the national vice chairman of the South Side. That's one. Before we talk about but these are people who also participate in that convention. If you deny my zone to participate in national convention, why would I be happy?
All right. Honorable Minister, we have to go. It's always tidy to end and land, softly rather than being yanked off. So in order to prevent being yanked off, we just have to end this.
Yes.
Thank you so much. My colleagues, Festus Adena, thank you so much. And of course,
that's quite a news that is making a buzz right now. Okay. Whispers coming from the PDP that suggest that former President Goodluck Jonathan may be preparing to contest again in 2027. And for me, it's a development that would have sounded far-fetched a few years ago. Yet, here we are again. This is a man that left the presidency with the now immortal words, "My ambition is not worth the blood of any Nigerian." And now it's rumored that he may be making his way back again in 2027 to contest for the same seat he left a decade ago. But for me, what does that say about Nigeria's political evolution, or perhaps would we say stagnation? Are we witnessing the resilience of a democratic elder statesman, or is this a recycling of a leadership in a country seemingly unable to reinvent itself? And more importantly, is this a movement rooted in strategy, nostalgia, or necessity? Because in a country desperate for a reset, the return of an old guard raises a simple but profound question: is the past still our best option for the future?
Yeah, constitutionally, a president is entitled to a second term in office, having served the first term. And if you look at it, he served the first term. The other one he used was the late President Yar'Adua's tenure. Then he contested and he lost. So he's entitled to a second term. But also, for me, the interesting aspect is the fact that more contestants are coming in, formidable contestants from the South. And that simply tells us something, that the Northern brothers should understand one thing, that the sentiment across Nigeria now is that the presidency should remain with the South. And so you have the incumbent president, you have Peter Obi, who's also interested in the race, and now we're getting Goodluck Jonathan. So I think the more you see such individuals come out for this contest in 2027, the North will understand that the best thing to do is align behind one of these southern candidates, because we must respect this rotation agenda. The North just uses 8 years, and you don't expect another northern candidate to come in immediately after 8 years, while the South is just having 4 years. If we have this smooth rotation, then it will help our politics. Then the next time, we're not going to be talking about, oh, is it the North, is it the South? We know that it's just a natural turn of event. It will move from one zone to the other. So I think it's good. Let's see.
It's also a good sign that, our democracy is growing. It's not like the rumored this thing of a one-party state.
Exactly.
Now,
Nobody's talking about
the level playing field now. So I enjoy what is happening right now.
I beg, if you know Jonathan, or if you are close to Jonathan, or if you know anybody who knows Jonathan, tell Jonathan not to run, not to even come out to say one can run for 2027, because he will be embarrassed. Yes, they go embarrass him. You see that respect when Jonathan don't get as a peacemaker, as someone that loves the people. He should just maintain it like that. Make him no come run. Because if Jonathan come out in 2027, they go rubbish him. He go lose election. Yes, he go lose election because they just want to use Jonathan as a distracting method or as a distraction for P2B. Yes. They want to use Jonathan as a distraction for people. When people like Jonathan, don't pass. People don't like another person now. People already love another person. So anybody when sabi Jonathan, make they just go draw in ear. Say he shouldn't just bother coming out. And even if Jonathan even want to come out, is it under this PDP that is already fractured? PDP presently is in coma. According to Kenneth Okonkwo, he said PDP is now a parastatal under APC. So now this parastatal, when they under APC, now Jonathan will say one can rescue. He should not just bother coming out. Otherwise, he will be disgraced. Because if he lose the election second time, it's a disgrace to him. You don't ask yourself, say, why is PDP calling on Jonathan as at this point in time? They don't call on Jonathan in 2023. When Buhari don't do in 2 years tenure, which is 8 years. Say, okay, Jonathan, make you complete your second tenure. They don't call on that. They allow the whole people to vote, which is still the anger of Wike. We know say Wike dey vex because the PDP were supposed to zone the stuff to the south. They no zone am. They throw am say you can vote, which now made Atiku to emerge as the flag bearer of PDP when they don't use money buy. Wike to buy, but Atiku win the whole thing. Now that one be the Wike anger. And Wike now when they ask say whether he go support his party, Wike will never support his party. That one is sure because he is not eating under the APC. So Wike now is head bent to make sure say PDP scatter, PDP destroy. Forget all this when he's just a member of PDP to destroy PDP now. He's full-time member of APC. If you don't know, make you know that one. So because normally as at this point in time, come when they don't dey plan election, we can supposed to dey think of how we go take get credible candidate to match Tinubu. But you think say go do that one when you don't become the FCT minister, second in command, the FCT minister. When they rule FCT now, you can't say make him come just throw that FCT minister away, come vote for somebody when you don't know say whether he go win 2027. He will never do that. Wike will never do that. So this one when PDP they come and say okay, anybody when play allegiance or when do anti-party, they go sanction am. Wike is not even scared of being sanctioned. And besides, Wike don't make himself a god on top of PDP. Say nobody go face sanction am. So now, if Jonathan is thinking of coming out to come and run in 2027, as they are under which party? Is it under this PDP that's already fractured, that is in coma? They just want to use Jonathan as a distraction for Obi. They will use Jonathan as a distraction for Obi because they know say the only person that can match Tinubu come 2027 na Obi, because he's not generally loved. He's generally accepted, because Jonathan will end up dividing Obi's votes in the north, even in the south, east, south. But the thing is, Jonathan will not win. In time don't pass. When person time don't pass, it don't pass. So you should not just, but as he keep quiet now, in reply, I beg, make una share this video. In reply, make him reply, be say, he's not contesting for 2027. Make him just maintain that his personality, that love when we don't love him. Say, his ambition does not want any man's blood. Make him maintain it like that. Okay, now let's even assume now, say, Jonathan come out. This is what they want to do. This is their permutation. If Jonathan come out now under the PDP, Atiku, possibly one badge the ticket for ADC for 2027 too. Pete Obi end up going to Labour Party. Why Tinubu remain in APC? He now don't become 4-horse race. Who do you think that will win the election? Well, put it in the comment section. We could hear what you think. This now Rethink Nigeria. I beg, if you never subscribe to this channel, subscribe so that this community will grow. Obi for 2027. Here we go.